Welcome back, all my beautiful Irish patriots and nationalists alike. We have today a video from RT. This is 15 years old, okay? It's from The Frontline, okay, an old show, I believe. Pat Kenny comes under fire. So we all know Pat Kenny was overpaid, you know, working for the government, a government shill, just like all News Talk are as well. But we didn't really know too much about what exactly was going on deep behind the scenes. And today, some guy apparently exposed them, shouts at them live on air. I actually haven't watched this video ever in my life. I'm pretty sure anyways. I remember something like this way back, like when I was like really young, but I didn't actually watch the video. This one's got nearly 1 million views on RT, so one of their biggest videos ever. But in my opinion, you know, whatever he says to him is rightly said. And we're going to expose what the hell he said to him as well, because of course we know the government are just shilling out for these companies like RT and stuff, and they're bought and paid for. But this one's going to be interesting to listen to. Make sure to like, comment down below what you all think. Let's hear it.
It must be most frustrating for anybody listening to me, because they say she's not telling us. And it's not that I'm not trying to tell people. The decisions have not been made yet. I mean, this is quite genuine, because it is the most difficult and the most sensitive area of the whole budget. And we want to have a budget that is fair, and that is just, and is caring, and that will actually recognise people. And that's the work we have to do for the next 4 weeks.
The people that are in power at this moment, Minister. The people who are paid £600,000 a week or a year for doing 11 hours jobs, and who have the moralising, pontificating, who say, oh, we need to cut it back to the Northern Ireland system, and they don't have the moral right to stand for the people of this country. And it's you, Pat Kenny, who gets £600,000 a year for doing 11 hours a week, and you have the indignity to speak about people on the social welfare, on disability, and then you pontificate against ministers and their corrupt system. Your RTE and the elite 20 top players do not deserve the money they get, and you need to be confronted for your moralising and your hypocrisy. 600,000, and at the boom time you were earning 900,000, Pat. 900,000 pounds for RTE, not ABC Nightline or in the United States system. You get 4 times the pay of the United States President. So I don't mind this woman here, who was elected by the people of this country to be corrupt. But who gave you and your cohorts such exaggerated pay? Under what condition? The licence fee. So Pat, don't you take the idea that I'm going to leave this building now, because at the moment this is my last time I'll ever stay here, because I wanted to confront you for 20 years about your pontificating and your moralising about this woman who is a minister, and anything she does will she'll be removed from office. Where will you to be accountable for the 600,000?
This lad is a legend. This lad is a legend.
You're going to be accountable. You've had your day, you've lived your high life. Now I'm going off to sue an old woman for a fee.
And look, and he's absolutely correct. Look where he is now. News Talk. News Talk on flipping Irish bought and paid for radio again.
Because I feel I might make $1 million or more, because I need to get that money. You haven't got the moral authority to stand there moralising. I know it's gone off fair.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. We kind of get the gist of it there. Like, he's basically trying to, he's pontificating. He said, like, he's basically trying to judge everybody else. Oh, people on this welfare, this. But then he's over here earning 600,000, 900,000, more than double the U.S. president. Whatever the U.S. president makes. Double the U.S. president. Like, we're not even talking about ABC News. He said in the U.S. We're talking about Irish news media. He's going to pay 600,000, 900,000 during the boom times, during the Celtic Tiger, and he's working 11 hours a week. Like, I know everybody watching this at least works 40 hours a week. I work flipping triple. I work flipping like 80 hours of like, you know what I mean? I don't get paid half that. That's crazy shit. Like, this is the shit, guys. RT are using the government money and paying these people to fund them to talk about the RT, the government message. You understand? Pat Kenny is a spokesperson for the government, the Irish government, that's with the, obviously, you know, the left-wing agenda and all that stuff as well. 100%. This guy's a legend. You know, we need more of this. 15 years ago. Why hasn't this happened in 15 years?
Okay, thank you very much for that contribution. Thank you. Thank you very much for that contribution. All right. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. She is elected, and they're hypocrites, guys. Absolute legend. This guy's a legend.
To be in the position you don't have the voice of independence. You are corrupt.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for that contribution.
I know that you're trying your best in a very difficult situation.
Okay, Minister, thank you very much for joining us.
You're on
we're going to. We're unable to continue our program with this. Okay, thanks very much.
I think, Pat, as politicians...
Pat Kenny has no response. You see how like elitist he is? You know, top 20, he said top 20 earners on RT, all earning hundreds of thousands of euros a year. You know, all he can say to the guy in the public is, you know, oh, thank you for your contribution. You know, just condescending asshole. You know what I mean? Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Pat Kenny, right? Like, he can't say anything else to defend his pay or anything like that. He can't justify it to the public. So he says, thank you for your opinion. Absolute POS.
Journalists, as participants, we all have a voice, and a voice that is being heard and will be heard now over the next few weeks. And it's a very difficult time for everybody. And I think that's
no one's voice is heard. This is absolute bollocks. What's she talking about? Who the hell minister is this? Hold on, we'll research it after.
As journalists, as participants, we all have a voice, and a voice that is being heard and will be heard now over the next few weeks. And it's a very difficult time for everybody. And I think that's why we are all genuinely aiming that we will be in this together as a community, that we're in it together, and we'll try and ensure that we can have a fair, just society, the type that we've always tried to have in Ireland.
That's bollocks.
And I think it's fair to say we give everyone a voice.
Absolutely.
Oh my God! Look, even the oh my God! This is the best video of all time. When he says we give everybody a voice, the audience starts laughing because they don't give anybody a voice. It's a fake voice that you have. I won't ever be on RT News because they're never going to have me on. They're never going to have Ben Scallon on from Gript Media. They're never going to have anyone on from Gript Media. They only just recently had him on for some upfront with Katie Hannon, but it's bullshit, guys. He's not able to speak his mind. If he goes outside the agenda, they'll just kick him off and never have him back on again.
And I think it's fair to say we give everyone a voice.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, Minister, thank you very much for being with us tonight, and we'll take a break. We'll be back after this with lots more.
Yeah, that was all bollocks, guys. She was like, oh, you know, we hope that everyone can be heard together and, you know, be helping each other, and bullshit, guys. This is absolute bollocks.
We're going to... We're unable to continue our...
Yeah, getting double what the US president makes. I mean, this is just outlandish. He shouldn't get paid more than $50,000 a year, in my opinion. Okay, RT got a subsidy from the government for $725 million this year or last year, whatever, in the new budget, right? That means that their expenses are massive. It is absolutely crazy. Let's see what some of the comments have to say about this. So he's the most sane member in the audience, even though he sounds insane. I agree with him. I think everybody agrees with him. The guy has a point, don't laugh at him. He passionately expressing a valid argument. At least he has the balls to stand up for what he believed in. I'm going to start getting pissed off because nobody is standing up for what they believe in this country, guys. You know, very few people make YouTube channels and talk about the injustice and the bullshit that's happening here. Very few people talk about things in a, you know, professional manner. I'm not saying go crazy like this guy, but he's speaking correct. You know, everything he says there is 100% factual. Absolutely 100%. The bloke in the yellow shirt is smack on, especially about Pat Kenny. Well said. All these comments have thousands of likes and hundreds of likes. That'll tell you where the sort of feeling is towards RT and the front line, which isn't even a show anymore. I'm pretty sure that show ended like flipping 15 years ago, along with this guy's career down the drain. Because when you're fake, guys, people don't watch your shit. Hope you enjoy all my stuff. I try and keep it 100% genuine and real over here. Okay, as I say, I love you all, my beautiful Irish people. Make sure that people don't get away with bullshit. You know, you don't have to confront people in a you know, unprofessional manner, but you let your voice be heard. You know, make videos, speak your mind on the internet. X now is a free platform, previously known as Twitter. You can say what you want over there. Let your voice be heard. I love you all. If you guys want to support me, check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. For just the price of a coffee per month, you can help support my career. And my career is going in a way that's going to be confronting all these people, okay, on the internet, okay? All right, let's get it, guys. Keep getting your voice heard. I absolutely love that guy in the yellow t-shirt. You know, looks like a genuine guy. Very, very passionate about what he believes in. Unbelievable. Everything he said was 100% factual. Every single comment is on the side of the guy in the yellow t-shirt. And also, I don't know how they still let this video be up here, because people are still watching it. People are still commenting on it. They're obviously getting a lot of money from it. That's why they still allow it on YouTube, you know, fortunately. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.